and EK puts everyone in danger for a video. Hiya. So this happened exactly 5 hours ago from the time of this post. This was while we were on a hiking trip in my country. Usually moral of the story comes at the end, but this is genuinely important, so I will say it in the beginning. Always follow instructions on a hike, especially when crossing difficult terrain. Background: hikes are usually divided into tiers based on a person's endurance, speed, and capabilities. However, this hike had one level due to a shortage in people and guides. So, my best friend and I were asked to assist given we are regulars and advanced hikers. Now we were walking quite a distance on a narrow path that forced everyone into a single line. The path is dirt and leaves with rocks scattered, and it was generally downwards, with scattered streams of water making certain sections of the trail muddy and slippery. Not a big issue for most of us, but we had two unruly new people with us, and EK. They complained about the mud, plants, insects, and just about everything. We were tolerant, but that changed pretty quick. We reached a rather flimsy spot where the dirt is very slippery. Slipping and going off would not kill you, but it'll be a painful trip to the OR, for sure. So me, my best friend, and the guide situated ourselves at the beginning, middle, and end of the drop, respectively, to help people step across, mostly allowing them to stand on our feet, or footholds we made with our feet. Story cast: entitled Mom, entitled Kid, Guide, Best Friend, Girl Hiker 1, Girl Hiker 2, and me. Okay, Girl Hiker 1, stand on my right foot, and then grab best friend's hand. Best friend and guide give similar instructions, and we were in a position where entitled Kid is next. I am supporting Girl Hiker 2. Girl Hiker 1 is with a guide while Guy Hiker was helping them. Entitled Kid: Mom, take a video of me doing this. I will sprint across. Me: no, you won't. You'll stand on my right foot and reach to best friend and take his hand. Entitled Mom: you cannot tell my kid what to do. Go on, chief. Translated from my native language, it's a term that is similar to man of men, or that he is the strong man. Me: no man. If you do this, and he slips, we will all be in danger, and I might not even be able to catch him. Get the hell back. Entitled Kid runs a bit upwards and away from my reach, and within his third step he loses his footing and slips. He's now between me and my best friend. While slipping, he grabs Girl Hiker 2's leg, pulling her down. My best friend grabs her arm, and I grab her second one. Me: you frick. Entitled Mom: my baby. You bastards better not let my baby get hurt. Pull him up. Best friend: which, he caused this. Entitled Mom: you swine. My baby is more important than all of you. Get him back to me. My friend is a devout Muslim, and the swine insult seemed targeted at that, as it's a completely uncommon insult. Me: shut the hell up, you entitled donkey shit. Girl Hiker 2: you okay? Sounds more insulting in my language. Girl Hiker 2: I am okay, but he's holding on to my leg and kicking, and I cannot get a foothold. By now the entire group is looking in horror, and the mother is screaming like a banshee, while the guide grabbed a rope and tossed it to the kid. Kid would not let go of the girl's leg, forcing me and best friend to start losing our footholds. Best friend: you idiot. Grab the rope, or we will all go down. Entitled Mom: don't you dare scream at him, this is all your fault. You and this trail. Only a swine like you is an idiot. Me: will you shut the hell up already? Girl Hiker 2: I need to grab you by the shirt. Is that okay? Girl Hiker 2: yes, just get me out of here. I reached down, grabbed her by the shirt and undershirt, and pulled her up enough for my best friend to grab her bag and pull up with me. We felt the dirt beneath us giving way. The dirt was slipping into the kid's eyes as it was tumbling down onto him. He began to flail and scream, causing the mother to start screaming as well. Entitled Mom, do not worry baby, hold on. You idiots are hurting him. Me, can you put a lid in it goddammit? Entitled Mom, how dare a piece of shit like you, and the swine next to you, best friend, talk to me and my baby like that. The guide had moved himself a bit below my friend and had a strong foothold. The moment we pulled back up enough, he grabbed the entitled kid and pulled him off, allowing us to pull the girl hiker 2 out and back onto my best friend. I lost a lot of my footing and had to dig my hands into the dirt and spider move myself onto a different position. Outcome: the entitled mom ran to the kid to check on him while cursing at all of us, calling us idiots and irresponsible. She kept threatening to sue, calling my friend swine, and other explicit words. Now what she forgot, and did not account for, is that both my and my best friend's mom are with us, and they saw all this go down. Best friend's sister even recorded everything. Surprise cast: mom and best friend's mom. Mom, our kids saved your spoiled brat's ass, so one more word out of you, and it will. Best friend's mom shoves entitled mom into a tree trunk. Best friend's mom, how dare you call my kid swine after he saved your kid's life? You racist entitled witch. I have half a mind to throw you off of this ledge. Pieces of shit like you are what the problem in this country. Say one more word about my kid. I dare you. Entitled mom. An entitled kid visibly shrank as the entire group gathered around them, yelling and blaming her and her kid for what they did. I and my best friend got to cleaning our boots and clothing from the dirt that slipped in. We brushed it off and continued the trail. Hiker girl 2 stuck it around my best friend. They joked, and he got her number as well. EM and EK were noticeably silent, and the guide issued them a ban from our group and other groups we usually collaborate with. There you have it, Reddit. My brush with a possible OR admission due to an EK. Also, did I mention EK was 29? My best friend and I are 22 and 23, respectively. Thought this would be a juicy last piece of info for y'all. Edit. Morning everyone. I literally fell asleep while responding to comments. I guess I was more exhausted than I thought I was previously. Thank you everyone for your kind comments, upvotes, and awards. I'll respond to a few questions and comments as they have been expressed by a majority of people. Where are you from, and what language was the conversation in? Lebanon, and Lebanese Arabic dialect. That is why you can see a group of comments about guessing my location and dialect correctly, as those insults are pretty unique to Lebanon and Palestine. How could he be 29 and still be with his mom? This is not uncommon in Lebanon due to the financial situation and the role mothers play in the Lebanese society. A lot of people have never grown out of their mother's circle. Yet, I have to admit he was one of the worst cases I have encountered. You write really well. Thank you. I have been a dungeon master for Dungeons and Dragons for the past 5 years. And I am a published academic author with multidisciplinary papers trying to bridge the technical gap between electrical engineering and public policy design and formation. This is fake and karma farming. Fair point. I posted about a dangerous situation, and naturally people would not think someone is dumb enough to put other people in such a situation. You can go through my profile and investigate all stories and post. You will find my outlook and description of myself to be consistent. A 23-year-old master's student at one of the prestigious universities in Lebanon, who just a few months ago was searching for hiking cameras to buy, and several hiking photos across my country. While this is not fake, I understand why you might think it is.
Entitled Parent Meets a Queens Neighborhood. So funny story. Happened today. I have a piece of property in Queens, New York, and the hot water heater was leaking. Had to change it, etc., etc. Luckily plumbing is my thing, so went there with two guys to get it done. While they are working inside, I go outside to make some calls. And this kid I know, mind you he's 20, just seems like a kid to me, is across the street smoking a joint on his porch. Mind you, this is a good kid. A bit shy, but just nice. And would shovel everyone's walkway during the winter for $20. When a Karen with her kids stops in front of his house and starts yelling at him, "Karen, what are you doing up there? That's disgusting, and you should be ashamed of yourself. 20-year-old, mind your business, and keep moving, lady." He said this politely enough, and I'm paraphrasing. "Karen, my kids have to play out here, and you're trying to turn them into drug addicts. I am calling the cops." She pulls out her phone to call the cops, and I decide at this point to go across the street and intervene before the cops get involved. Weed is pretty much legal here. It would have been at most a $50 fine. Me: "Hey, what the fuck do you think you're doing to this nice lady? Are you smoking weed and not sharing, you selfish prick?" 20-year-old staring. Me: "Sorry. Here, take one of mine." Reaches into pocket and pulls out half a joint I was saving for later. Fucking kids these days have no respect. Karen, to me: "Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck is wrong with you?" At this point, another neighbor who was watching this unfold having a bit of a chuckle steps in. Other neighbor: "Hey Spartan, what the fuck is all the yelling about?" Me: "The kid was token, and this young lady wanted a pull, and he was being a selfish prick." Other neighbor: "What the fuck? That's fucked up, kid. I'm telling your mum when she gets home." Sorry lady, let me go inside and get my bong for you. We don't tolerate that kind of behavior in this neighborhood. Karen, you think this is funny? You guys are disgusting. I am calling the police. At this point she walks away, back to the homeland of Karens, never to be seen again, I hope. And the 20-year-old starts busting apart at the seams in laughter. Figured you guys would have a good chuckle at this. And since she tried to use her kids as an excuse to push other people around, I think it fits the sub. Like and subscribe for more excellent videos.